Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the West. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And here's Ramsey. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe! Fekir. Mbappe! De Ligt. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. Matuidi. Giroud. Conte. Here comes the corner. Alexandra with the clearance. And it's Sidibe. Matuidi. Pogba. Giroud. Has a hit! In it goes! They have come roaring back! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's left his man. And that's a goal kick. Sidibe. Matuidi. And here's Matuidi. Conte. Has a hit! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France take the lead. Well, goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Matuidi. And it's played forward. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Kante battles to win it back. It's got through to him. Mbappe hits one! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sidibe gets good distance on it. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Giroud. Pogba. It's got through and... Defenders on the back foot. And it's Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. And Cuadrado! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. Kante goes looking. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's found his man. Mbappe. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cuadrado. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fekir. Oh, good interception. Looking to force his way through. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Steered forward. And it's Fekir. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? France can't seem to retain possession. Looking to break out here. Pjanic. He's picked him out. Ramsey. without complication. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That has put a stop to that. Matuidi gets it back, floats one over. He's played him through. Mbappe going through, delivering up to meet it, sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Cuadrado got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his rate...
Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, he's managed to get himself offside. Juventus making another change here. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Juventus making consecutive changes here. Fekir gets it out to the wing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rabiot brings the ball forward. Matuidi has given away a free kick. Chance to shoot. Bernardeschi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Matuidi. And he's cut it out. Mendy gets rid without sophistication. Rabiot. He's dead, goes for goal! And in it goes!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Dicilio cuts it out. He gets past his man. Giroud. Conte. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Matuidi. France need to hold on for a few more moments. It's found its Giroud! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Chilio. Bernardeschi. It's on a plate. And he heaves it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi can hoist it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. He's got away. Szczesny claims it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
All that remains for me is to... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. And here's Diego Costa. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Going through. That's gone a long way up and away. Saul drives it forward. Now it's Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And here's Dembele. That's a good ball to find him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Saul. And it's Correa. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi has got himself a free kick. Deftly done. Koke. That's not going to make it. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Llorente. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Koke loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's played forward. And it's Koke. Llorente.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal.
Tries one! Dembele. Messi. Rakitic. And it's Correa. Now it's Costa. Costa! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. It's Koke! Dembele. Saul. It's a loose ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Correa. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Oh, good interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. Piqué plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Longley battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
What a ball this has turned out to be.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Costa. Correa. And it's Dembele. Well played, he saw that coming. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Dembele. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
So a Barcelona free kick. Rakitic! Semedo has it in a wide position. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good play.
Rakitic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, good take in a good area. Piqué can hoist it clear.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of...
Going for goal! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Dembele. Quick glance at goal. Messi! Defending of the desperate variety. Jordi Alba fires it in low. Cleared without complication. Chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Diego Costa. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Dembele. Stefan Savic. Jimenez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Luis Suarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Arias. Stefan Savic. Arias. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Jordi Alba tries to dink it in, and he's whipped it in low. Saul, and it's Correa. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Messi. Arthur gets it back. He's pinged one through here. That is terrific skill. Koke.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a good foot in there. And it's Correa. Diego Costa. Oh, it's Costa! He's missed, but not by that far.
Diego Costa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. Dembele.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Diego Costa. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Dembele. And here's Suarez. It's come loose. And here's Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The referee's awarded a free kick. Stefan Savic. And he's there to cut it out. Semedo plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Correa. Diego shot a goal! Looking to break out here. Now it's Luis Suarez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. And it's Herrera. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Llorente. And here's Correa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Longley. Messi. And here's Suarez. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's Herrera. Now it's Vitolo. Diego Costa. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Costa versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back.
And he has been fouled there. Done very well to him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's been levered clear. And he's there to hoof it away. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Okay, interesting. Gomez, good take, has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Kane!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Kane goes low. Tottenham get it back again. Now it's Lamela. Plays it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lamela. He's come loose. Davis. Davis delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Gomez. Atalanta scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gomez goes for goal. Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Lamela. Lamela. Kane. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! And he heaves it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Zapata. Pasalic. Gomez. Lamela. Lo Celso. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponents. Kane. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tottenham with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lamela! Knocks it away.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. What a ball this has turned out to be. It's Muriel! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
We've played it short. Has a pop! That's a brilliant interception. He goes long. Now it's Kane. And he's just the keeper to beat! Shoots! No mistake! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pasalic. And here's Zapata. He could be in. Shot a goal! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Atalanta have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel that.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Atalanta are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Cuts it out. Pasalic. And it's Zapata. Son Heung-min gets it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's through the middle. And they've been caught out here. Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Zapata. Pasalic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lamela. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cleared without complication. And here's Davis. He's there to receive it. Lamela. Header! In it goes! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprising.
Luis Muriel! And he's there to hoof it away. Davis.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Gomez. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's tried one! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Atalanta really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Son Heung-min. Kane with a shot! Well, he should have gone better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pasalic. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pasalic. Gomez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Zapata has a hit! Oh, and another time! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Atalanta go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So, concentration is key from here.
And here's Son Heung-min. Kane, Son Heung-min.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Gomez. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a shot! Back of the net! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Atalanta have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.